And welcome back. A fun weekend of racing ahead of us, but as far as today goes, a nice jackpot super high five race in race number 6, 5.5 on the turf for the straight 2-year-old filly. Super competitive field. This is Callie Francois setting you up for the next replay show.
MSA moving in. And they're off. Honey BB was last away. MSA and Buckin' Lucky showing early speed. Severn Spirit, and on the outside is Enemy number 9 is moving forward. Just the leader is MSA. MSA, Severn Spirit moves to second. Enemy number 9 on the outside, just third. Buckin' Lucky down to the inside, back to Honey BB and Viennese Waltz on the outside of her. They race down the backstretch. MSA getting a bit of pressure from Severn Spirit. MSA has a half-length lead as they head past the 4.5 mark. Severn Spirit is second. The inside is Buckin' Lucky in third, and then Enemy number 9 in fourth. Viennese Waltz and Honey BB is sixth and last. Into the far turn run, where it's MSA the leader. Enemy number 9 takes a stout run on the outside from second. Severn Spirit and Buckin' Lucky next. Another 5 back. Viennese Waltz just an even pace and ridden along now with 2.5 furlongs left to go, and Honey BB is trailing the field. They race to the top of the stretch. MSA just in front. MSA 3/4 of a length has to kick away. Enemy number 9, Buckin' Lucky racing down to the inside, followed by Severn Spirit and Viennese Waltz coming to the last furlong, and it's MSA in front. Put to a drive, leads at a length and a half or so. Enemy number 9, second and chasing home, and Buckin' Lucky shifting off the rail from third, a 16th left. MSA 4-5 getting it done under Sheldon Russell all the way. MSA, Enemy number 9, Buckin' Lucky and Viennese Waltz. $1 superfecta, $125.20. The Elkstone Group LLC, Brittany Russell trainer. 2-year-old Chestnut filly by Mendelssohn. Out of Awesome L by Awesome Again, bred in Maryland by the Elkstone Group LLC. 7Terre firmly all along course. And they're off. Ballyhoo Prince in mid-flight out with the early lead, along with Homeschool racing down to the inside, and between them is Mosley Natural to mix it up the through. And next is Long Live Now, who's racing in fourth, and Langley Avenue back in fifth position. Crossland follows that. Awesome Strike racing back there third to last position, and Bull Licorice, and trailing the field is Soroya as they move round that first turn. Mosley Natural, Homeschool racing 1-2 with Ballyhoo Prince right outside of that pair. A length and a half more. Langley Avenue. Long Live Now is next. 2 more lengths back. Awesome Strike has 7 lengths to make up now, and Crossland back in the pack with Bull Licorice and Soroya trailing the field. Mosley Natural a neck in front from Ballyhoo Prince as they move now with 5 furlongs left to go. 3 back. Langley Avenue, Homeschool fourth on the inside. Awesome Strike outside the clear in fifth, and 5 off the pace now. Long Live Now ridden along for a little more. Crossland and Bull Licorice and Soroya trailing the field. Racing into the far turn. Mosley Natural still there from Ballyhoo Prince. The outside Awesome Strike trying to get going is moved within 2 lengths of the lead from third position now, and Langley Avenue is in fourth. Homeschool fifth, and next is Crossland Bull Licorice, and next is a Savoya. In between horses, Soroya trying to rally now from back of the pack. They turn for home, and Ballyhoo Prince gets the lead to Mosley Natural second. Inside is Langley Avenue battling along. Awesome Strike trying to carry on in between horses. Homeschool got a good run, and Soroya from dead last is closing wide open affair. 4 right across the track. Here's Soroya on the outside over the top of them all. Soroya Sheldon Russell from Homeschool second. Langley Avenue and Ballyhoo Prince. Official Soroya Sheldon Russell double. Owned by Silhouette LLC, Milan Milosevic trainer. Soroya's a 5-year-old bay gelding by Seville. On a broad outline by Smart Strike, bred in Maryland by Official Soroya Sheldon Russell double. Owned by Silhouette LLC, Milan Milosevic trainer. Soroya's a 5-year-old bay gelding by Seville. On a broad outline by Smart Strike, bred in Maryland by Ted Mudge. In a minute 43.67. Last to first in the second. Soroya, official race 2, $2 exacted, $291, $80 trifecta, $724.80. Dallas Superfecta, $3,412.50. 6-3 $2 double, $17.20. Third race, 1 mile. Gino Velo on the 5, the last jump start. Scratch 6, Bobsworth. Fourth race, J.D. Acosta on the 2, King Joey. Carol Cedeno on the 9, Swing Sammy. Scratch alternates 13, 14, Snip the Roses. To Live is to Love. Fifth race, no changes in the 5th. 21 minutes to race 3. And they're off. Sustenance and Prince Fire out for the early advantage, and the outside Sir Lump a Lot. Then a length and a half more. Here's Money Room moving along to 4th, and next is North Highland, and trailing the field is the last jump start. Sustenance leads the way. The head in front from Prince Fire moving along on the inside, and Eager second, and now takes the lead. Prince Fire. Second outside is Sustenance. Then Money Room is in third. Sir Lump-A-Lot is in fourth. North Highland is fifth. 5 off the early pace. And trailing the field is the last jump start. With 5 furlongs left to go to the second wire finish. Prince Fire is the pace. Prince Fire length and change in front from Sustenance, just second by a head. Money Room down to the inside, length and a half more, and Sir Lump-A-Lot is in fourth. North Highland on the inside, and the last jump start. Not much change at all. Prince Fire, now Money Room, has room on the inside. Sustenance under an early battle there in third position, length and a half more. And the inside is North Highland. In between horses, Sir Lump-A-Lot ridden along has dropped to the back of the pack, and the last jump start's trying to come alive on the far outside. The last jump start pushing along into third out, widest of them all. They make the turn for home into the stretch, a quarter of a mile to go, second wire finish. And it's Money Room up top. Money Room and North Highland moves to second. Outside is the last jump start. Into the stretch, about a furlong and a half left to go. And it's Money Room up top. North Highland closing the gap on the outside. North Highland at Money Room. Money Room's trying to dig down for that last 16th of a mile. North Highland outside gets the head in front with a 16th left to go. It is North Highland from Money Room. The last jump start third. North Highland to take it in the end by a length from Money Room, the last jump start. North Highland, Gene Bersino aboard. Owned by Lee Christian and trained by Ham Smith. Bred in Kentucky by Burton Creek Farm LLC. 3-year-old chestnut gelding by Fed Biz out of Absolute Bearing by Mizzen Mast. In a minute 39.47. Hot Gelding by Fed Biz out of Absolute Bearing by Mizzen Mast in a minute 39.47 for the mile. $2 exact at $29. Dollar trifecta $71.90. Dollar superfecta $122.70. Double $60.60. Pick 3, $41.35. Fourth race, start of the Rainbow Pick 6, J.D. Acosta on the 2 King Joey. Carol Cedeno on the 9 Swing Sammy. Scratch alternates, 13, 14, Snip the Roses, and To Live is to Love. Fifth race, no changes. Sixth race, Angel Cruz on the 8, Ariel Moon. Angel Cruz jockey on the 8, Ariel Moon, race 6. Seventh race, scratch 4, Spitball. And now scratch 5, Benny Havens. Number 7, Monster Mason. Perfect Piece. Late scratch was 11. Storming Chrome, late scratch. And they're off. King Joey and he's all-inclusive, and Longworth out for speed, along with now Surf City Gold. There's Surf City Gold on the inside as King Joey sent hard. King Joey, Surf City Gold into the first turn, and wired in now third position. Longworth is racing in fourth, and We Got Lucky settles it in fifth position. Stellar Loot is next, and followed by Perfect Piece, and after Perfect Piece is a gap of 4 or 5 lengths back. Harness Creek racing to the back of the pack with Annie's all-inclusive. Back to Solomon's Choice, and trailing the field is Swing Sammy. Swing Sammy last, got about 25 lengths to make up, but the pace is good. Surf City Gold rolling right along 3/4 of a length. King Joey Longworth is in third and wired in, racing in fourth position. And We Got Lucky on the outside. The Red Blinkers racing in fifth. Stellar Loot down to the inside, now within 5.5 of the front. Perfect Piece follows that. Another 5 lengths back, and it's Solomon's Choice, followed by Harness Creek. And back to Swing Sammy, second to last, and Annie's All-Inclusive is trailing the field. Into the far turn, King Joey's come away with lead and wired in there on the outside to go right on by. We Got Lucky driven along in third position. Now Stellar Loot is in between horses, has run from fourth, just a couple of lengths off the lead, has to get through traffic in between horses, has to maneuver in between at the top of the lane as they make the turn for home. On the far outside is Harness Creek into the stretch now, and it's wired in, leading the way. Stellar Loot trying to charge hard. Out the center is We Got Lucky in third of the final furlong, and Longworth out of the inside. Swing Sammy's made some ground for the back of the pack. It's wired in, trying to hold. Stellar Loot wired in. Stellar Loot from wired in. Longworth was third, then Swing Sammy and Harness Creek. Double. $2 exacta $59.60. Dollar trifecta $109.70. Dollar superfecta $350. Here's Stellar Loot, Charlie Marquez for Tag Stables, LLC. Mark Schumann, trainer, bred in Kentucky by Ram Spring Farm. 3-year-old bay gelding by Midnight Loot out of Killer Bird by Summer Bird. In 1 minute 38.76. Late scratch was the 11 Storming Chrome. $2 exacta $59.60. Dollar trifecta $109.70. Consolation double $1 at $11, $17. One double $76.20. Pick 3 $42.85. 18 minutes to the fifth race. Exacta trifecta superfecta double pick 3. Late pick 5 with a 12% takeout. No changes in the fifth. Sixth race Angel Cruz on the 8 Ariel Moon. Seventh race, scratch 4, Spitball. Scratch 5, Benny Havens. Jockey of the 7, Monster Mason, Angel Cruz. On the 7, Monster Mason. Eighth race, 2 That's Mr. Mo, 1 over. Ninth race, scratch 1, Looking for Water. 5, My Cajun Lady, jockey Kevin Gomez. And they're off. Glorious Mahomes very fast out of the gate. Glorious Mahomes, Saloon away running in second, and Judy's Army. Quinn Cannon on the outside. Bold Honor in between horses. Settles only about 3 off the early pace. Disputed Notion and Irish Warlock is trailing the field. Irish Warlock last and 6th on the front. Glorious Mahomes the neck in front from Saloon in second, and Quinn Cannon trying to join on the far outside in third. Judy's Army racing fourth on the inside, and Bold Honor in fifth, but only 3 from a speed as they're on that far turn. Irish Warlock trying to move on from the back of the pack, and Disputed Notion trailing the field. Round that turn, Saloon now hooking up. Even terms with Glorious Mahomes. Quinn Cannon is next. Irish Warlock bids up on the extreme outside. Judy's Army races fifth in the blue silk out of the inside. They're followed by Bold Honor and Disputed Notion. They're at the top of the stretch. Irish Warlock surging up on the outside to claim the lead. Here's Irish Warlock turning in from the battling Saloon in second. Quinn Cannon is in third. Glorious Mahomes has dropped back. Out of the center of the track is Bold Honor with a furlong left to go. Irish Warlock and Saloon down to the inside. Quinn Cannon. Judy's Army's off the inside now and coming with a late burst of energy deep outside. Quinn Cannon. Quinn Cannon just in front. Quinn Cannon. Quinn Cannon, Saloon. Photo finish. Tight Quinn Cannon and Saloon surging there with Judy's Army third. Alton, then trained by Susan Cooney. 4-year-old Dark Bear Brown gelding by Buffum out of Emerald Song by Euro Silver. Bred in Maryland by Mike Dalton LLC. Minute 12.34 the time. Song by Euro Silver, bred in Maryland by Mike Dalton LLC. Minute 12.34 the time. $2 exacta, $88.40, trifecta, $167.90. Dollar superfecta, $559.80. 17 double, $96.60. Pick 388.30, pick 4, 506.10, pick 5, $1,502.45. Race 6 on the Yellow Long Turf Course, second wire finish. Angel Cruz on the 8, Ariel Moon. Seventh race, scratch 4 Spitball on the 5, Benny Havens. Angel Cruz on the 7, Monster Mason. Eighth race, 2 Dots, Mr. Mo, 1 over. Ninth. Lined up. And they're off. Sharp start for Peach Tea. Determined Blue has early speed too. Ariel Moon right there in the mix. And Tina racing fourth on the inside. Robbery getting underway in the early stages. And in its testament in between horses. Monster Summer on the far outside, followed by Chundi. Tina was up close earlier. Has now dropped some 6 off that lead. And back to Talanad, second to last. And Ronan Goddess is trailing the field heading into the far turn. Where it's Determined Blue, Ariel Moon. Ariel Moon going on with it from Determined Blue. Here's Testament pushing along in the third in between horses. Down inside is Peach Tea, still right there. And the far outside is Robbery, 4 to 5 deep at the top of the lane. Monster Summer has a chance in behind that second flight. Into the stretch now is Tina's under a battle down to the inside, still plenty to do, but Ariel Moon is full of run. Ariel Moon got a 4 or 5 length lead as they come to the last furlong now. On the inside, Testament's trying to pick up at Peach Tea. They're headed there for a second. Peach Tea still trying. It is Ariel Moon. Peach Tea outside. Also Testament reaching with a 16th to go. Suddenly Ariel Moon under a battle, getting tired. Here's Testament surging between horses and Peach Tea. Testament, Peach Tea, Ariel Moon and Talanad finish fourth. Two-year-old Duck Bear Brown filly by Constitution out of Haunted Heroine by Gus Zapper, bred in Kentucky by Twin Creeks Farm. In a minute 4.95, Testament. $1.45. 80 cents. Dollar Superfecta, $1,477.80. And High Five Carryover, $1,296.10. Double again, $113.40. Pick 3, $137.45. Seventh race, scratch 4 Spitball, scratch 5 Benny Havens, Angel Cruz on the 7 Monster Mason. 5.5 Turf, second wire finish on the Dahlia course, rail 52 feet. Eighth race, 2 That's Mr. Mo, 1 over. Ninth race, scratch 1 Looking for Water, Kevin Gomez on the 5 My Cajun Lady, and Destin's Mission stands 2-1 on the tote. 5-2 Bossman JJ, second finish. And they're off. Bourbon Currency, Destin's Mission, freestanding early speed. At the outside is Bossman JJ and the Orange Silks 2. As they race down the backstretch, Marathoner now moves into the 4th spot. Bourbon Currency back 5th on the inside. Prince Perez next, about 6 off for speed. And Monster Mason trails the field into the far turn, where it's Destin's Mission alone in the lead. Almost 3 lengths from Bossman JJ. Freestanding 3rd out of the inside. Marathoner alongside the 2 Path in 4th, and Prince Perez, Bourbon Currency in behind that group. And Monster Mason trailing the field. Top of the stretch, more than a quarter of a mile to go to the second wire finish. Destin's Mission leads the way in. Destin's Mission from Bossman JJ by 3. Freestanding is next, Marathoner on the outside, then back to Bourbon Currency, coming to the last furlong now. And the outside, Bossman JJ's on that chase of Destin's Mission. Destin's Mission's hanging on though. Destin's Mission, Bossman JJ trying to make inroads in the last 16th of a mile as Bourbon Currency moves up on the outside of Freestanding. It's Destin's Mission all the way. Destin's Mission from Bossman JJ. Freestanding was 3rd in Bourbon Currency. By Destin. Out of Secret Mission by Mission Impossible. Bred in New York by Christopher Shell. 9 double, 1040. Double 40, 40, 3-6. Late scratch 9. 1040 double. Constellation double. 40, 40, 3-6 double. Pick 3, $80, 45 cents. Pick 4, $256, 85 cents. In the gate. And they're off. Pudge Boy Palace out first. My Last Mission on the outside. There's Cajun Dream and Sea Trident. The gray is moving up now to take the lead. That's Mr. Mo is right up close there, racing in 5th. Followed by Dixie 2 Stents. In trailing the field is Frightland. Down the backstretch into the gray, Sea Trident. Sea Trident has a head in front from Pudge Boy Palace in 2nd. My Last Mission in the clear. On the outside from 3rd, Cajun Dream. That's Mr. Mo. Dixie's 2 Stents only about 4 to 5 off that pace. That's sharp up front. Another 3 to Frightland trailing the field. 3 across the track. Heading into the far turn run, now with 4 furlongs left to go. So around the turn, so 3 across the track vying. My Last Mission on the outside. Sea Trident in between horses. Pudge Boy Palace still in the pace fight too. It's 3 more lengths back. A Cajun Dream. Dixie's 2 Stents ridden for more from 5th. And back to Frightland, who's still got 7 to make up. And that's Mr. Mo on the inside. Still a 3-way scramble at the top of the stretch. My Last Mission, Pudge Boy Palace, and Sea Trident down to the inside. Cajun Dream is off the trio racing in 4th. Frightland. Now Now trying to come alive from in between horses. Frightland going to angle one off the inside. There's a big opening down there, and that's Mr. Mo in it too. Into the stretch, wide open affair with 5 stacked across the track. Make it 6 stacked across the track, 7 across the track. Here's Dixie's 2 stents on the far outside, also chiming in. That's Mr. Mo. Frightland, Dixie's 2 stents, widest of them all. That's Mr. Mo. That's a long shot. That's Mr. Mo wins it from Frightland and Dixie's 2 stents and Cajun Dream. Dallas Superfecta 1,148.40. 6-2 double 155.60. Peak 3, $188.15. 9. By Empire Maker, Brennan, Kentucky by Aaron Sons, owned by Dat Racing Stable, trained by Jerry Robb, Xavier Perez, a winning jockey. Peak 3, $188.15. 9th race, scratch 1, looking for water. Kevin Gomez on the 5, My Cajun Lady. Charlie Marquez on the 8, Daily Planet. 24 minutes to race 9. On the Allalong course, rail to 0 setting turf is firm for the 9th race. And they're off. Lady Mosler and Carmel Sunrise with the first 2 away. Daily Planet is up close. On the outside 5, Comma 2 stoking up some early foot as well. And back to Perfectly Golden, who's racing along in 5th of the opening furlong. My Cajun Lady, Cecilita on the inside, and Proper Storm trails them all as they head into the turn, hooking up front. Lady Mosler down to the inside, 5, 2 on the outside, 5, 2 going to go on with it now. 2 lengths back, Carmel Sunrise is in 3rd spot. Another length and a half for 2, Daily Planet on the inside. Room at the rail for Cecilita to roam on through that one. Perfectly Golden, My Cajun Lady, 2nd last position, and Proper Storm trailing the field. Sensible pace racing down the backstretch for the front runner, 5, 2. Leads it from Carmel Sunrise. Lead is a length. And inside is Lady Mosler in 3rd position on hold. And they're followed on the outside by Perfectly Golden in 4th. Daily Planet is next in 5th position. The inside is Cecilita and then My Cajun Lady. And Proper Storm trailing the field. 5, 2. Still the 1 to catch. Carmel Sunrise moving a bit closer on the outside. Heading into the far turn run. Lady Mosler parked out of the inside in 3rd. And Perfectly Golden is in 4th. Daily Planet 5th. My Cajun Lady tries to quicken up there too as well. Ridden along for more. Has 5 to make up now. Back to Proper Storm and Cecilita at the back of the pack. They turn for home. 5, 2. Carmel Sunrise. Lady Mosler set down near the inside trying to get on through. Center of the track is Perfectly Golden. Then Daily Planet. 5 chances now with a furlong left to go. Between horses, Carmel Sunrise has the surge. So too Daily Planet. Daily Planet and on the outside Perfectly Golden. Perfectly Golden. Daily Planet. In between horses there. Still battling on is Carmel Sunrise. Daily Planet. Daily Planet. Perfectly Golden. Carmel Sunrise. And Proper Storm finish 4th. Still ahead from Argentina through Laurel Park. Thanks for watching and wagering on Maryland Racing this afternoon, and have a good evening. Carry over $7,217.67, 506 pick 6, $387.98, $775.99. in the pick 6 carryover. So tomorrow we'll have a late pick 5 carryover and also carryover in the pick 6. Milan Milizovic. Daily Planet is a 4-year-old dark bear brown filly by editorial out of Luna Luna by Malibu. Afternoon, and have a good evening.
And while this replay show is over, the fun continues tomorrow. Be sure to check in on this replay show. Of course, first post time is 12:25. Callie Francois from Maryland Jockey Club signing off.